Hey guys, Patty from Worthy Nutrition here, just checking in. It's Monday Musing. I hope you had a great weekend. I did, because I got to go to a friend's birthday party and dance a little bit, and I got a sweater to boot. Woohoo! Thank you, Lori. I love it. I'm getting compliments all over the place on it. Anyway, so today's question is, what is the difference between Chlorella and Spirulina? La la la. And there are large differences and there's also a lot of similarities. So let's start with Chlorella. Chlorella is an algae. Okay, it's got the highest amount of chlorophyll, which is great for oxygenating the blood for energy. And who doesn't want energy? I know I do. We can use more energy in this crazy world. So yay for chlorophyll. Okay, it's one of the best detoxifiers and it will pull out heavy metals, especially arsenic and things like that, other toxins. It's good for that. The cell walls of Chlorella are very hard to break down. So they need to be either like fermented or somehow processed a little bit so that they're broken down so that they're easy to digest. Otherwise, Chlorella is not easy to digest at all. And when it's not easy to digest, what is the frickin' point? There's no point at all. I'm far away, so I can't see. Oh, hi, Michelle. How you doing? Welcome. Okay, so besides that, Chlorella has been used to handle the effects of radiation poisoning. They did that over in Japan and in other areas, and it's very, very effective, just like before when I talked about how it takes out heavy metals. Good thing for detox, radiation, all that stuff. It boosts the immune system greatly. We can all use that. It's got vitamin A, some of the B vitamins, iron, and it's high in protein also, although not as high as spirulina. Okay, and there was a study on brain tumors, gliomas, and it was very, very helpful in reducing symptoms for this, especially those that were on chemo. Okay, and I guess they coordinated that because sometimes you can't do that with chemo because you want the chemo to work, supposedly. All that stuff. I'm not going to get into that. Okay, with those same patients, there were fewer respiratory infections, those who were on Chlorella, and flus. So that just speaks to the immune system being boosted. Yay! Okay, so spirulina is it's not really an algae, but they call it blue-green algae. It's a cyanobacteria. Okay. And it's very high in protein. 70% of it is protein. So it's a great source of vegetable protein. It's a little different than animal protein, so you don't want to just do that. And also, if you were to use it as a serving of protein, that would not work very well because you'd have to use a large amount, and it's expensive. It's more expensive than just buying meat or something, or having dairy, or even another kind of protein. Let's see, what kind of chia seeds is a complete protein. It's vegetarian, vegetable. So it's high in B vitamins also, but it is not a good source of vitamin B12. And that is kind of like a myth that has spread around. There's sort of a pretend vitamin B12. I'm not quite sure exactly what that's all about, but it's not effective because we cannot absorb it as humans. So spirulina, no B12, okay? All right, it has manganese. It has a very high amount of calcium, as much as milk or even more, all right? It's a great source of fatty acids, omega-3s. It's very high in, which is very good for you. So if you have phenylketonuria, which means you cannot metabolize phenylalanine, say that 3 times fast. Phenylalanine, 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 blah, blah, blah. I did it. that you would not want to take spirulina for that. Not a good thing. Okay. Phosphorus, magnesium, vitamin K is great for you. Magnesium, we're all deficient in magnesium. Actually, I'm not, but speak for yourself. Okay. It's hard work getting that magnesium in, so this is a good source of magnesium. It is also a powerful detoxifier. So a little bit each day is great. You can throw it in your smoothie. Phosphorus, let's see, I said that already. Oh, it fights allergies, okay? So any kind of allergic rhinitis, i.e. sneezing, congestion, discharge, all of that stuff, takes care of that. There's a study that talks about that, how good it is for that, okay? Lowers cholesterol, anti-inflammatory, yay. High in omega-3, 6, and 9, but especially 3s, which you want. You want a larger balance of omega-3s. Hi, Nancy. And let's see. There was one more. Oh, gosh. It balances blood sugar. It can prevent... man, I'm drawing a blank. I'll come back to that one. Antioxidants. High in antioxidants, so it's very anti-cancer. Very anti-stroke, that's what I wanted to say. It's very preventative for strokes and things like that because of all the different things that it does for sclerosis and all that. It's great for muscle and endurance. So it's a good workout, pre-workout kind of supplement. And it does help in building muscle. So you should be doing strength training to build your muscle as well as cardio. Because if you just only do cardio, then you could lose muscle and get all saggy. And we don't want to get all saggy, okay? And if you have an overgrowth of candida in your intestines, this helps balance that. It lowers the amount of candida because we do have candida in our intestines all the time, right? Maybe you don't know that, but that is right. And we only get in trouble when there is an overgrowth of candida. Okay? And it boosts energy. Yay! So a lot of similarities there, right? I think that the biggest difference is spirulina is higher in protein. And so you can use that as a supplement. If you say you're caught on the road and you end up just with like a vegetarian meal that's clean that you can eat, but it's like, you don't have enough. You can pop a few spirulina tablets and you're good to go. Yay! So it's convenient. All right, and I did just buy Dr. Mercola's fermented chlorella. This is probably backwards. Oh, it is. Sorry. Fermented chlorella. And the fermentation breaks down the cell wall so you can absorb it well. Okay, so I recommend that. I like Dr. Mercola. Hi, Karma. How's it going? Oh, wait. You've got a question. Are there any cons to these? Well, I would say you don't want to use it as a protein source only. You don't want to use the spirulina as a B12 supplement. And the phenylalanine, I have not seen any other cons at all to these. I mean, it's just, anything green, it's just good for you. Nancy, blue-green algae. She's been taking her blue-green algae since when? Sorry, I'm blind. 1992. Right on. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, so that's got the spirulina and the protein and the B and iron and manganese and calcium, all that good stuff. So way to go. Nancy, you're taking good care of yourself. Right on. Okay. So I'm going to leave you with this quote from Dr. Josh Axe, A-X-E. If you have not seen any of his stuff, definitely check him out on the internet. He's a great guy. He's got some good information. And I was just watching him on an older segment of the Dr. Oz show when he came on and talked about metabolism killers. And he said, you are what you eat and what they eat. So in other words, if you're eating steak, beef or chicken or whatever, you're also what they've been fed. Okay? And if they've been fed some crap, you're going to get crap in that meat. Okay? Enough said. So you are what you eat and what they ate. Don't forget that as you're shopping. All right, I'm going to leave you. I think that was all I needed to say, and I hope you guys have a blessed day. Hi, Guilford. How's it going? Thanks for joining me, but I'm leaving right now. Anyway, just I'll post this later on, and you can watch it and just leave a comment. And if you have any questions, please post them, and also post any questions that you want me to do on Monday Musings, or if you have a food that you want me to feature for Friday, Favorite Food Friday, please let me know. Okay? WorthyNutrition.com is my website. It's actually, I'm getting a new website, and it's coming up probably sometime this week. I'm really excited about it, so I'll definitely announce that. Oh, and I think that's it. I'm going to post something from Dr. Oz, too, that talks about putting spirulina powder with lime in and water in ice cube trays, and it's a great energy booster. All right, I'm really leaving now. Talk to you guys later. Have a great day. Ciao for now.